A brother may not be a friend, but a friend will always be a brother. When the well's dry, we know the worth of water. To the generous mind, the heaviest debt is that of gratitude, when it is not in our power to repay it. It is the working man who is the happy man. It is the idle man who is the miserable man. There is much difference between imitating a man and counterfeiting him. If you know how to spend less than you get, you have the philosopher's stone. Having been poor is no shame, being ashamed of it is. Glass, china, and reputation are easily cracked and never well mended. Don't misinform your doctor or your lawyer. An old young man will be a young old man. A learned blockhead is a greater blockhead than an ignorant one. It is a common error in friends, when they would extol their friends, to make comparisons and to depreciate the merits of others. Each year one vicious habit rooted out, in time might make the worst man good throughout. He's the best physician that knows the worthlessness of the most medicines. If a man empties his purse into his head, no man can take it away from him. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Our opinions are not in our own power. They are formed and governed much by circumstances that are often as inexplicable as they are irresistible. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools that don't have brains enough to be honest. A penny saved is a penny earned. Hope and faith may be more firmly built upon charity than charity upon faith and hope. When you are finished changing, you're finished. Work as if you were to live 100 years. Pray as if you were to die tomorrow. I look upon death to be as necessary to our constitution as sleep. He that would live in peace and at ease must not speak all he knows or judge all he sees. He who sacrifices freedom for security deserves neither. Common sense is something that everyone needs, few have, and none think they lack. Being ignorant is not so much a shame as being unwilling to learn. The ancients tell us what is best, but we must learn of the moderns what is fittest. I don't believe in stereotypes. I prefer to hate people on a more personal basis. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. He that is of the opinion money will do everything may well be suspected of doing everything for money. Content makes poor men rich. Discontentment makes rich men poor. Employ your time well, if you mean to get leisure. A true friend is the best possession. If you would know the value of money, go try to borrow some. For he that goes a-borrowing goes a-sorrowing. If you would persuade, you must appeal to interest rather than intellect. The eye of the master will do more work than both his hands. Creditors have better memories than debtors. Hide not your talents, they for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? No nation was ever ruined by trade. Better slip with foot than tongue. Speak ill of no man, but speak all the good you know of everybody. Educate your children to self-control, to the habit of holding passion and prejudice and evil tendencies subject to an upright and reasoning will, and you have done much to abolish misery from their future and crimes from society. There are three things extremely hard: steal, a diamond, and to know oneself. Where liberty is, there is my country. To be content, look backward on those who possess less than yourself, not forward on those who possess more. If this does not make you content, you don't deserve to be happy.